Greetings! Welcome back to another episode of Porygondolier. Can I offer you a warm beverage? For today's installment, I've created a map randomizer for Pokemon Red and Blue. I'll be putting out a separate video going deep into the details of how it works, but today, the challenge is to beat each gym leader in whatever order, likewise with the Elite Four, and then become the champion. Roll the intro! Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon, is what I'd like to say, but something has gone very wrong. All of the doors, staircases, ladders, and teleporters of this world have been jumbled up. Even the lift stopped working. Some people suspect that Team Rocket is behind this. Myself, I think it was the mad scientist, known only as Porygondolier. That crook is always messing with our world, but we have no means to fight back. For some reason, your house and my lab are unaffected. I'm sorry, but it's going to be rather chaotic out there. I've placed some items in your PC that should help. I wish you the best of luck. Firstly, what is your name? I'm going to be the not John one. His name is John. So in order to make sure the game actually works, it is necessary to keep a couple of things the same, and that includes getting a starter. Today, I would quite like a Bulbasaur, which I believe is this one. There we are. So we have to fight John as usual. There we go. Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. You did what you had to do, John. Let's go. Alright, so the connections between the towns are also maintained, but once we start to go through some doors, things are going to start to get a bit confusing. For example, okay, this could come in handy. You'll notice that the colours are a bit messed up as well. I believe this is usually red in here, as per Cinnabar Island, but the palettes get a little bit confused because you're entering from the wrong place. Now, usually we'd go in here to get the parcel, but not today. And oh dear, I've just gone for a one-way. That could be bad. Hope I can find my way back. Have to be a bit careful with these one-way junctions. I also forgot to get the items from the PC. Oh dear. Okay, I think I found a way to get back. Let's do this again. Right, let's do it properly this time. So we'll go in here, go to the PC, and get some items. Card key. 5 Great Balls, and a bicycle. We are going to need to get such items as the SS ticket, some kind of beverage for the guard, that kind of thing. Those are not given to you, but it's quite clever in that as long as you don't go for any one-way junctions like I just did, you shouldn't be able to get stuck. And let's see what we've got in here. Ah, nice, okay, straight to Cerulean City. If I go up there I'll fight the rival, that's not going to work. Let's see what's through this door. The SS Anne, okay. That gives us access to lots of doors, which is nice. Oh, definitely don't want to go in there. Or do I? Oh, let's see what we have in here. Game corner. Celadon City. Okay. We're back here again. Okay, fair enough. So we can't actually get through here until we get the Pokedex, so that way is currently blocked. There is one building which is random in Pallet Town, which is this one. Oh, there's John again. Go through there, that's no good. Okay, so let's try taking a different route. Maybe if we go into the mart. Back on the boat again. Okay, well that's going to happen quite a lot, because there are lots and lots of warps here. Into the shop. Rock Tunnel. Do I want a level 16 Zubat? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe I should have caught it. And let's see, what do we have down here? More SSN. Okay, we're down here. What else do we have? Oh, Safari Zone. Ooh, now that is interesting. Might as well get the PP up. That is very interesting. Because the Safari Zone, when you enter it without going through the gate, does in fact allow you to catch stuff. And you've no chance of getting hurt as well. So this is a great place to get a few Pokemon, possibly. At least it's not running away. Oh, there we go. Execute. Can do. The levels are good enough that I could probably beat Misty. I don't know why I'm talking about beating Misty. I found the outside of her gym. I haven't found the inside of her gym. Oh, nice. Did I go in here? Ooh. Ooh, we're in the shop. What do they sell here? Oh, I could show you quickly. The lifts, as mentioned in the intro, the lifts don't work. I'll talk about it in the other video, but it just made sense. Another lift that doesn't work. Here we go. Of all the places. So this, again, is another one-way. If I go down below him, he won't let me back up because I don't have the badges. So I'm just going to carefully go back in. Still quite a few doors I can try out here. There's this one. Ah, that is the actual Safari Zone entrance. You pay your money and then don't go to the Safari Zone. John again? Of the front entrance of the mansion. Okay, we're in here again. What is this house? Oh, this is the downstairs of the copycat house. Oh. Okay. Could probably bear that one in mind for later. Oh no. This is not going to end well. I don't even have anything that could hit it. Oh, I do have Nidoran now. Ah, no chance. No chance. Alright, let's go again. Wait, did I try going in this house? Oh, sweet. Not particularly useful, but at least I now know I have access to a Pokemon Center, which is quite useful. I'll go into here again. Did I go in here? Oh, that's the school. That's the Celadon. This time I'm going to try going in the back entrance of the mansion. Where is this? Is this Rock Tunnel? Oh, that's the hiker. I can't fight the hiker. Ooh, Seafoam Islands. Okay, now this is more like it. Horsey. That's different. Yeah, let's try and catch a Horsey. Yeah. Okay. If this doesn't catch, then never mind. Oh, nice. Okay, Staryu. I'm a little bit lost again. This is the power plant. I've run out of balls, so there's a John fight that way. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, that was Bruno. Wait, I should probably remember that. Well, it's the exit anyway, but that's one way to get to Bruno. Oh, sweet. We found the lab earlier. If I can remember how to get back. Yeah. And back through this way. Which one was the lab? Was it this one? Through there? Yeah. Was that enough? Does that count? Oh, he's going to take a little more time. I hope this works. I'm now outside. Does that count? Oh, I may need to walk in a specific place. I'm not sure how that event triggers, actually. I guess I'll leave it with him for a while. Or is it like a number of steps? I always just assumed it was going outside the building. But it's quite possible this event won't work. It's still going to take a little time. Oh dear. Hopefully it triggers later. Maybe I need to be on Cinnabar Island, which I haven't found yet. I've completely forgotten where the Indigo Plateau lobby was with the Pokemon Center, but never mind. This should be fine. Just battling John. Oh. No John? Okay. Oh, of course there's no John, because you have to get the Pokedex first. It's not that he's left, it's that he hasn't arrived yet. Now I have the card key, which allows me to open the doors here, and that's actually essential, and I'll get into that in the other video. And this battle could be quite tricky, actually. Ooh, okay. Staryu do a little better. Oh, we got Recover at least. This is doable, I think. Oh dear. Last. Haven't found any gym interiors yet. Ah, goody. Well, okay, here's something I should mention. One-way routes are generally bad for randomizers, so I made it so you can go back. You don't want to be getting too stuck. I mean, obviously there you could just lose to Lance, but I'm trying to make it as difficult as possible to get stuck. I think I can probably beat him. Get the TM for Dig. Now that, if I can teach that to anything, that would be very useful. That's a way back if you ever need it. Okay, never mind, but later. let's give this a go. Not John defeated John. I don't know if it's worth going up here or not. If I do go up, I get access to one door, which might be a really important door. I have no idea where it leads to. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Received a nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? Nah, I'm much worse than Team Rocket. If I get all the way to Bill's house and it's just some random pointless house. Ooh, Horsey is evolving. Horns are a weird thing, aren't they? Imagine having a part of your body that's just there for attacking. Okay, we can finally find out. Okay, gold teeth, a fairly essential item. Oh, we're in pewter. I'd really like to heal up. Nope. If we can get to the end of here, we can get the Poke Flute and wake up both Snorlaxes, so that opens up some more routes. That's handy. Come back here in a minute. You see here, this is actually open. Again, I'll go into that in the other video. Right. Let's see if we can get that Poke Flute. Of course, we can't get to Mewtwo yet. We need to arrive on the correct floor where Mewtwo is. And we also would need Surf and a badge to use Surf. So you can't really just get Mewtwo and cheese the game. Unless you happen to get all of those things really early on. In which case you can get Mewtwo and cheese the game. It's random. This is not randomized, it does in fact take you here. And we get the Poke Flute of Vermilion. The fan club leads to the Silphco in lovely orange and blue colours. Ooh, Agatha. So the Diglett tunnel entrance here leads to Agatha. I'm gonna get some Great Balls. Dodrio. Why didn't I save? Why didn't I save? Okay, I'm just gonna throw a ball and see what happens. No. Back to the start. Brain is struggling to cope now with the number of doors I have to remember. Venomoth, that's nice. Could we catch that? Yeah, nice, okay. Huh. This is where you get the original card key. I don't need it. Interesting. From one rockety place to another rockety place. Yeah, battles are gonna be pretty easy now I've got the Venomoth. I'm 3 hours in and I haven't found a single gem. I can probably take on any gem now. As long as they don't have a hip now. Would you like to go in a Great Ball? Just an idea? No? I mean, no? Okay. Are you sure? You're sure? Okay. Where does this lead? I think I can beat you now. I can definitely beat you now. Spamming Psychic will probably do the trick here. Even on these eggs. Oh. Maybe not. And Charmeleon. I already have a bicycle. Okie dokie. I would really love to find a gem at some point. I'm walking in here. I'm going out the door. Maybe that counts as going for a walk. I have no idea. Silphscope is required for opening the final staircase, which is here. Pokédoll would also work. Wow, that's a bit cheesy. Let's not do that. Lavender Town. No, I can't think of any good nicknames right now. Isn't that actually his house, though? Or is it the other one? Maybe he moved next door. I'm not sure which one is meant to be his house. I think it's this one. There is nothing to stop it from actually connecting to the right point. It's just very, very unlikely. Happens if we approach from the wrong way. That's a new way to meet John. There we go. That's John done. Fuchsia. Okay, this is really opening up the map now. I mean, we get loads of... Ooh, we found a gym! I found a gym! Alright, before I forget where it is, let's go and do this gym. If I don't do it now, there's a very high chance I'm going to forget where I need to go. I've literally already forgotten how we got in here. Okay, juggler done. Save the game. Not have a repeat of what happened on the unknown run. Okay, so it's the east exit of Saffron, which leads to that gem, and I could really do healing up first. This way? Hang on, isn't this even better than a Pokemon Center? Alright, Time to fight Koga. Weezing is very likely to self-destruct. Could do with the XP, so here we go. That'll be nice chunk of XP for Bulbasaur. Straight to level 17, and we get the Soul Badge. And an Ivysaur. And Toxic. Very nice. Okay, almost 4 hours in, and we finally have a badge. One badge. Game corner, right. But I don't have a coin case, that's a shame. Let's beat this guy and open up that door. Which I found in testing, you can actually come through that door, up the stairs, before it's even open, which is fine, because then you just battle him and you can go back down. Or you could lose. TM29. Got a couple more doors here. Ah, how handy. Get the coin case. Okay. Ah, okay. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know, Prof Oak, right? Finally. Can't actually buy anything here, but now I've got his parcel. I'll be able to, at some point, deliver it to him and get the Pokédex. Now I have the coin case. More coins there. There probably are quite a lot more coins. Can't remember all of the coin positions on the floor. 210. Is that enough for an Abra? Abra costs 180 coins in this game. So yes, being able to randomly wander into the unknown dungeon at any time feels a bit dangerous. Got a Kadabra. Maybe I don't need an Abra. Does it come with teleport though? I'm guessing probably not. There is a TM for that though. Gym number 8. Okay, Giovanni. It's the first time I'm fighting you. But to you, it is the last. We have met in the wrong order. Sounds like an episode of Doctor Who. There we go. 2 badges. Level 50 Kadabra just feels like cheating a little bit. Indeed, I have lost. I'm gonna go for Hitmonlee, and then probably not use it. Hello, Brock. Very easy, very easy. Confusing myself. Yeah, let's just go back up to Vermilion. Golbat. No, its mouth is too big. Magneton. There we go. Magneton in the PC. This way. That is the wrong side of that gym. I'm probably going to keep it on my team. Yeah, go on then. Kadabra, you can learn Dig. Pokemon Center. Nice. Which one? Because in theory, if I dig somewhere now, I will appear in front of this one. Right, let's get rid of Nidoran. And let's bring out the Magneton. Can I dig? You can dig here. Oh. Hey? Vermilion. Oh, Blaine's gym, and we didn't even get the key. Okay, let's do the quiz. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No. What? I should have known that. I literally do this all the time. The moment I thought about the answer, I got it wrong. Well, I say wrong. Ha! Don't ha me, Blaine. Good start. Definitely could do with a few more levels on this Seadra though. Maybe Bubble Beam at some point in the future. Here comes Rapidash. If he keeps using Raw though, should be fine. Just keep using Raw. You're a gym leader. Is that the best you can do? Go in here. It's the burglar's house. We can go through. And it's another Pokemon Center. This is where they've all been hiding. I can get the Abra. It'll go into my PC. Okay, leave it there. It might be handy later. Snorlax. Psychic. Can we do it in one? Yes, we can. Oh dear. Oh, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to fix this. I thought I would step out onto the man. Can I dig? Nope. I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna have to move that man then. I think I'm gonna have to make a little change after this. Okay, no choice but to reset. I mean, you'd be crazy, obviously, to save here. Unless you really wanted to softlock yourself. So, clearing out the Snorlax. That Snorlax didn't really help. In fact, I'm tempted to leave it there to stop me from making that mistake again. And where can we go from here? Is there anywhere worth going? Ooh, get the drink. And we'll get all the TMs from the little girl. So most of her TMs are quite good. I'm so confused. Leaving early. Yep. Okay, we can do the next John fight. Should be alright. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Switch back to Thundershock. Wow, critical hit. Very nice. Okay. That's Johnny 5 done. Johnny 5. No disassemble. I've got Lapras in the PC. I could have made my Pokemon evolve with Moonstone. He doesn't want one Moonstone, he wants all the Moonstone. Don't particularly want to catch the Snorlax. Okay, that opens that up. Eventually we'll get to here. Agatha. The right way round. I can actually go back. I could probably win now, but I'm doing that after I get the badges, so we'll just remember that. I should probably write that down somewhere. I'm not going to. Time for Max Repel. I didn't buy Max Repel. I should have bought Max Repel. Buy 20 Super Repels. Now I definitely have Repels. Zombies! Oh, I know where we haven't been. There's another house down this way. No, I'm thinking of Pokemon Yellow. There's no house here. Wrong game! HMs aren't actually necessary for anything in this game because of the way I've done it, but they will make things easier. One of the few parts of the Safari Zone which doesn't actually lead anywhere. 2 doors we can try out over here. Got the underground entrance, which leads to a Pokemon Center. I don't know if I should grow Abra or not. I think I'll be alright. We can try the entrance here. And that leads into here. And we've got another exit. And we're in the hotel, so we can use the invisible PC. Yeah, I'm good for now. Whoa, Wigglytuff, look at that. Oh! Oh, this is good. This is very good. If I had space for it, probably not going to use Metronome, to be honest. Just get rid of that. HMO2. Can anything learn it? No, this could be quite useful in Sabrina's gym. Why don't you go in my PC? Deposit Staryu. And I'm thinking Venomoth as well. Rhydon. And keep space for something that can fly. I mean, the fact that Venomoth can't fly and Pidgey can. It's been quite a long time since I got a badge. Okay, let's try and catch the Pidgey. Oh, we can give it fly, and I'm going to use that to get me back. Yeah, that is how this game works. Ah, there was me thinking I had a new, easy way to get around. Back to the Safari Zone, and this one does lead somewhere. We're in the unknown dungeon. I highly suspect we're on the bottom floor, which is where Mewtwo is. Of course we need Surf, but... So, it'd probably be a good idea to remember where this is, as I would rather quite like to get a level 70 Mewtwo. Although I feel like the major challenge of this run isn't the battles, but the getting to the battles. Right, we can finally open these up. How did I... Yes, right, I wanted to come back here because what I can do now is walk back down to Palette and hand the professor his parcel. 8 hours and 7 minutes in, I can finally get a Pokedex. Talk about doing things in the wrong order. Which means I can now, just for fun, go and fight John in the optional battle. I think he'll be there now. There's 2 of him. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. So one of them is there because I've just put him there, and the other one is there because I've already got the Earth badge. So we've got double Johns. At least they're coming in the right order. I wonder if the other one's just come and walk up to me straight away after. That's really cool. Well, he's not coming. Ah, he doesn't want to fight. I think they share an event flag. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fight. Now I can go through here freely. And that means I can access... First I can go in here. That rock has been moved. But I can also go in this way. Where does this verge lead? Better save first. Seem to be stuck. Better restart. I've got dig obviously, but I'm going to take the dome fossil. Sorry if that offends anybody. Right. So I'm just to the side of pewter. You see, I've had to move some more rocks as well. I can't remember if I've already been across here or not. No, I haven't. Having arrived here, let's see where these lead. Okay, that's not very useful. And the other one... I'm going to try digging. See where it takes me. What? Why? Oh, that is very strange. Can I dig again? I can't. Oh dear. I still can't fly either. Digging might not always be particularly helpful. Good to know. Through the other side and see where that leads. Ah, it takes you to the port. Which is now a very small boat with only one cabin apparently. I'm walking. Why am I walking? I'm automatically walking. I like this. It's like it's changed from bicycle path into jogging path. Viridian Forest. Look who it is! Ooh, that was close. Alright. Start the Great Balls. I was just thinking I'd like a nice fire type. Can't do much better than that. Nice. Known as the legendary bird of flap. I mean fire. Yeah, that's the nurse. How handy. Don't give up. Thank you. Hey? Ah. Well, he didn't even want to fight me? Okay, I guess I have to beat the Elite Four first. That is the plan anyway. And yeah, we're doing Giovanni in completely the opposite order. That's fine. Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. I would like the HM for Surf if possible. Master Ball, that'll do. Using up all my great balls. There we go. Nice. Save, and where does this go? Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to go. I don't have the secret key yet, so I can't go in there. But I've got access to some new place. It's time to fight Giovanni once again. For the first and final time. Wait, did I just beat him and at least pick it up? There's a free Eevee. Don't particularly want to capture that Nidoran. I actually have 30 balls properly now, probably because I've actually been through the gate. Let's get rid of Pidgey and take Zapdos. Okay, let's put Magneton in and take Moltres. I'm going to end up with a team of legendaries, aren't I? I just can't help myself. Oh, that's weird. So when you open the menu, it shows the number of balls and steps left, but the step counter isn't going down. That's a gym. It looks really weird, but it's definitely a gym. There we go. And that is why I chose Bulbasaur. Ah, actually, we can use Bubble Beam. Let's teach Bubble Beam to Seadra. Wait, Rhydon? Rhydon can learn Bubble Beam? I'm going to teach it to Rhydon, because that's really weird. I like it. Oh, it's got a staircase. And a lift. Could it be? Ah, finally! That's what I was just about to say. You're the first person to reach the secret house. Well, it's pretty well hidden. Ah, finally. HMO free. I can surf at last. I need to go where this is supposed to lead to get that secret key. That could be important. HMO 4. And do I even have the right badge to use it? Nope. Let's go catch a Mewtwo. If I can find my way back to where it was. I found another gym! And it looks really weird in blue. Oh, and I need cut. You can't do this gym without cut. At least I can surf here. If only I could surf on the rocks in here. Ah, he's finally sorted out my fossil. You have another one. Might as well. Good to know that that does work, it's just that you have to take a significantly longer walk than usual. Somebody should really build a bridge here. Wonder what happens if we dig from here. Haven't tried digging for a while. Wonder if it's going to fail every single time. Quite possibly. Don't dig. Do not dig. There it is. Get in my PC. I'm guessing I still can't use dig. I'll try. Nope, can't dig. Ah. And there's a secret key. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but it's a secret key. Oh, there's Sabrina. Peck just fell short. Don't get drill peck on Moltres. Zapdos might have been a better choice. One marsh badge. Don't particularly want any items. Oh, this is just the entrance to the gym. Oh! Oh! Finally! HMO2. Right, this means we can go and do Erika. This means we're going to be doing the Thunder badge last. You know the badge that gives you access to fly, which would be really, really useful? Yeah, we're going to leave that one till last. Mewtwo is a fairly obvious choice here. We'll just cheese the gym. Why not? Easy peasy. Obviously. I really need to get inside this gym. That was actually really easy. Do I have enough balls though? Probably not. 11. Let's give it a go. No way. What? That was a bit lucky. If I go through here, see what's on the other side. Oh, that's it. That's the final gym. I didn't even have these in mind as possible. Alright, let's take on the final gym of the game. And the great thing is, after this, Lorelei's on the way. Now I can fly. I don't immediately need to. Straight into the Elite Four. Now I know I've seen Bruno somewhere. Can't remember where though. Not really fussy about the order I do these in though. It just so happens that I'm starting at the beginning by pure chance. There we go. Elite Four member number 1. Bruno. Where was Bruno? I would like to heal up. And I can do that appropriately in the Indigo Plateau lobby. Why is the gym door locked still? That's rather strange. Is my fossil ready? Oh, it is. Right, let's try this out. Actually, I better save first in case it does something strange like dig. That would be rather a pain. Let's try flying to Pewter. Oh, it works perfectly. Doesn't mean I can go wherever I want, but it helps. So if I fly to Vermilion, I can at least go fight Agatha first. There we are. And that should reopen after I beat her. Fairly sure I've seen Bruno, and I know I've seen Lance. I've even seen the champion, although he didn't want to fight me, which is slightly concerning. Yeah, the battling aspect to this really isn't the challenge, especially after getting Mewtwo. Somewhere in Rock Tunnel. Doesn't look like I've been through this way. And Lance. Ah, there's Lance. Huh. Oh, that is not very good damage. Oh, Lance is actually making short work of me. I don't have any psychics left, and that's quite important. There we go. I'm really hoping that's made the champion fight active. That's actually staying open, that's interesting. Very, very careful not to walk off that edge, which seems to lead to getting trapped sometimes. If that's closed, you shouldn't be in here. I really, really don't remember where Bruno was. I think I've seen him. Have I seen him? I'm starting to doubt myself now. That's the champion, and he does want to fight me, but I can't fight you yet because I haven't fought Bruno. Good that he wants to fight me, but now I have to reset. Oh no, the boat's gone. Still not riding my bike. Just going for a jog. Breaking rules since 1990. 6. Actually, the reason I added the bicycle from the start was because there just might be somebody that wants to play this on original hardware, and having the bicycle from the start just makes the whole thing a little bit less painful, because you can go a bit faster. And on a completely unrelated topic, I wonder if I can fight John 6 now. He's still stood there. Nope, still wants to talk to me, but doesn't want to fight me. That's alright, John. I understand. If you're scared of my Mewtwo. It's okay. I'm scared of it too. Bruno! This will be easy, obviously, and then we can try and find a way back to the champion. Probably need to heal up first. Alright, Bruno. Done. I just want to buy one escape rope. I assume it's the same as Dig, so it'll probably be just as bad. We can just give this a go though. You can! That actually worked. Ooh! Didn't know I could do that. So... I mean, it wasn't the end of the world, but that... So if you hold up... Oh. Oh. It only happened that one time. It's all well and good when you start the game and you've got 8 different destinations to go to. It's like, you know, 8 destinations and over 700 is still not very many, but you're going to start to bump into them eventually. When you've got one place to visit, and there's only one way in, and by the way, there is only one way in, because the way out of the champion's room leads to where it's supposed to, because that's how I wanted to do it. That was to the secret key place. Not sure why it took me quite so long to find that. Ahoy there! Should I start saying ahoy there in my videos? Let me know down in the comments. Please, please say no. That's a nice boat. Good thing there isn't a plank. Aha! Found it! Ah, so she doesn't actually heal up your Pokemon anymore. Never mind. We're here! I don't have any Psychics left. Would it be really dumb to try... I'll save one time here, and I'm hoping there's somewhere not too far away. I will get lost. What do I have? I don't have Psychic. What TMs do I have? Psywave. Okay, we could teach Psywave. That'll make up for not having Psychic to an extent. Let's go! Yes, he does still want to fight me. All I have to do is win this fight. I am definitely, with the exception of Mewtwo, somewhat underleveled for this. Oh, we learned Thunder, how handy. Alakazam. Right, so I'm going to stick with Zapdos for this, since it's got Drill Peck, and Drill Peck is a decent physical move. That's going to hurt. Nope, not too bad. Mewtwo should be fine. So we use Psywave at least twice. Yeah, one more. What? Why was that so weak? Fire Blast for the animated palm tree with eggs? Let's try out Thunder. Great. And Charizard. Well, I haven't used Rhydon yet, so might as well. Bubble Beam! Rhydon with Bubble Beam. Oh, it's going to take quite a few, but he's using Rage, so... Maybe this is doable? Yeah, really, really slowly beating Charizard with Bubble Beam on a Rhydon, and that's it! We're done! And if I've done this right, the exit of this room will lead to the Hall of Fame, as usual. Looks good. There we go. And there's my team. Ivysaur didn't get to play much, but never mind. The final playtime is 19 hours and 19 minutes. And with that, I'd like to finish off with a few words about this game. This run was frustrating. Really, really frustrating. But at the same time, each new discovery took me some way back to a time when I still didn't know how to get into Viridian's gym. And in this version of the game, I still don't. It might not be possible for us to relive the experience of playing Gen 1 Pokemon for the first time, but this may well be the next best thing. For that reason, I'd strongly encourage anyone who wants to give this a go. My intention is to place several patches for different randomized ROMs in the description, including the one that you've seen today. If those aren't in the video description yet, they will be coming soon. For those of you that stuck with me through the whole video, thanks! That was 40 minutes of your day, and I'm absolutely thrilled you chose to spend it with me. At the time of making this video, a tremendous 99.96% of you are subscribed to the channel. For the remaining few, I encourage you to take all the time you need in making your decision. Whether you're subscribed or not, thank you so much for watching. I'd like to wish you a wonderful day and look forward to welcoming you back to another video soon. For now, bye!